Well, we have arrived in sunny Genoa, Italy. Genoa looks like a very hustling, bustling city. So this morning I'm going to take a walk out into Genoa, Old Town, and to get off the boat from the yacht club, we get priority disembarkation. You just come down to the concierge and ask for your butler, and then your butler comes and will fast track you past all the lines and take you straight through the terminal, and away you go. So I'm just waiting for our butler to come down, and she's going to escort me off the boat, so let's see how this works. Thank you. Okay, here we go. In fact, this elevator is for members only in the yacht club. And I brought a passport. I need a photo ID, right? Yes. To get off, yeah. Looks like most people have gone off the boat. It's very quiet on the ship. So there's the ship, and there's the doorway that you get off. And we're going to walk through the terminal and then over towards the city. 20 degrees right now, centigrade. Like 67, 68 Fahrenheit. Just perfect. So there's lots of taxis as soon as you get off the boat. Taxis, there's a guy there selling open top bus, hop on, hop off tour tickets. But I'm heading to the metro station, which is another 5 minutes walk. And I can see the sign for the metro station. Stazione Metro Principe. That's where we're headed. That was a short 10-minute walk. And we're at the metro station right in front of me. Now I'll figure out how to get a ticket. Hopefully they take a credit card. Let's head down. Well, they have English. That's one good thing. English. I think I'll go for this €2 one. Okay, pay €2. Out of order.
O €2, €10, €5, pero...
Don't have. Okay, well, I'm leaving the station because it only takes up to €10 size bills. And I've only got a 20, and it won't take a credit card because that's out of order. So I figure I'm gonna go to this bar, get a beer, and then we'll be okay. I'll have some change. So here's a good story. Talk about being a tourist and people thinking you're gullible. Came to this very, very local bar, ordered one small beer Moretti, and I gave him a €20, and the guy gives me like €7 change, which means he's charging me like €13 for one small beer. So thank goodness for Google Translate, I was able to argue my point in Italian, and lo and behold, he gives me another €10 and apologizes. Yeah, that was a close scam. You know, if you don't really know the money, you're just gonna take the change and your beer and go. But well, if you're ever in this town, don't use that bar behind me, because that was a very, very cheeky scam to try. I've only been in Italy on dry land for less than 10 minutes, and I've been scammed. Well, tried to scam. It didn't work with me, which is a good thing. So now let's try and get the metro again. So I have to remember we're at Station Principe. That's the one for the cruise ship terminal. Here we go. And here we are. We walk up the metro steps. And this is what we come out to. This is the Piazza del Ferrari. Wow, that is gorgeous. So this is the main square of the old town, and it's just gorgeous. I can't believe the weather. I think it's way more, I think it feels more like 24, 25 degrees, like centigrade, like 80 Fahrenheit. Anyway, gonna do some mooching, try and find some cool old streets and see what else we can see around here. This is a good start though, it's beautiful, this square. Well, this building, it looks like it's so ornate with all the stonework and the columns. It's painted. All the walls on that building are just complete flat walls, and everything you see around the windows, the doors, everything, the columns, it's all just painted on a flat wall. That looks amazing. The building there looks like it's leaning. Looks like it's going to fall almost. It's very, very slanted. Now, the slanting building, all the carvings on the walls are not painted. That is actually stone carvings and brickwork. Narrow alleyways always signal good things, I think, normally. So I'm going to head down here, and just to see what's down here. They're like old castle walls up there. There's like a castle gate and turrets. Okay, I'll head down the alleyway. I enjoy this kind of exploring. Oh, look up here on the walls. So let me turn it round. Up there. That's pretty beautiful. Right on the corner. Ah, see there's little narrow streets down this way. And the buildings are really tall. Lots of restaurants, little shops, a vegetable shop. An alleyway went back up towards the square. Yeah, another one. Fruit and veg. The size of those beans. Wow. Here's another street I'm on, a little tiny alleyway. There's a maze, it's like a maze of really small alleyway streets in this old town part. It's really cool. Look at this one here. Let me turn the camera around. Beautiful. The stonework on the building, so old. And they're all interconnected with little side alleyways. Bless you, sir. Coughing. Wow, the house in front is built over the alleyway. Let me turn it around. See this house here? It actually spans across the road. I guess it used to be an old road at one time. Quite dark in here because obviously the sun never gets down because the alleyways are so narrow and the sun can't get down here. There's another fruit and veg shop. Strange, so many fruit and veg shops down here. And we'll see what this next shop is. I'm going to put a bet on it. I'm going to bet that it's fruit and veg. Anybody want to take the bet with me? Well, you would have lost. Okay, what's the next one? Any bets? You got it. Fruit and veg. Okay, now I am completely lost. I've taken so many turns, twists and turns. Look at this place. Oh, sorry. Almost knocked him off his bike. Look at this place. Making the pizzas in the wood-fired oven. You know how good that pizza's gonna taste. It's so big, they have to put half of it in, cook half and turn it, and then cook the other half. This house in front's got a little, or two houses, got a little bridge over the alleyway about 30 feet up, 40 feet up, connecting the houses. Another fruit shop. The competition for selling fruit and veg must be fierce around here. Like literally 90% of the stores I'm going past are fruit and veg. Street art all over the walls in this alleyway. Plus flyers stuck on the doors. That looks terrible. And you can see in front and on those doors the St. George's Cross. So that's the same as the English flag. Cross of St. George. And it's everywhere. I'll have to research why St. George's Cross is important in Genoa. I'm at a three-way intersection, I'm not sure. It's weird, I'm usually really good at directions, remembering my way and feeling which way is north, south, east and west. I've completely lost it here. One reason is the alleyways are not square, they go for angles as well. So it's easy to get disoriented. This is a nice building. Huge doors. Wow. Look at the laundry hanging outside of those residential apartments up there. Now that way goes uphill. And I don't think I want to be going uphill because I didn't come downhill. So I'm going to backtrack a little bit and see if I can find something I recognise back this way. Let's go up this alleyway here. Unfortunately, there's nothing on there that I recognise. You know, that's the thing when you go mooching. You just don't know what you're going to come across. And it really doesn't matter if you get lost because, especially with Google Translate, I just ask someone and I'll get directions. Okay, so I'm going uphill, which I didn't want to do, but just wanted to take a look at this building here. Oh, you know what? Isn't that the museum that I came to? That's the museum where I first started. I'm not lost anymore. That was weird. Just popped out of the alleyway here, and I'm basically back where I started. Crazy. Which means I can get a beer or a glass of wine. Well, this is not a bad little workspace, eh? Sat in a beautiful Italian square, drinking an Italian wine, and I'm just about to log on to the internet. So I brought the laptop with me so that I could do some YouTube work, actually. And this cafe has got real high-speed internet. So I buy a glass of wine, spend an hour here. Cheers! My goodness, this wine is absolutely delicious. Is it because I'm sat in this Italian square looking at all this beautiful architecture? I don't know. It's a beautiful glass of wine. And it was only €2. So if you ever come to Girona, make sure you come away from the new town and make the journey on the metro to the old town. Way worth it. Only cost €2. My ticket's valid for 2 hours, so I'm probably going to be able to get back. Maybe. I've been here a couple of hours. I don't know. Okay, just going to find my way back to the metro station, and then we'll make our way back to the ship. Just one more shot of the fountain in Piazza Ferrari. It's beautiful, isn't it? This is actually a really deep metro line down here. That is one excellent metro system. There's only like 8 stops, I think, on the whole system. It's just one single line, but it's super efficient, super clean, and only €2 I paid return. What if I got to show a ticket to get in here? The walkway's closed. Oh well, walk around, he'll stop me if we do.
No.
Ticket?
Yes.
So I just had to show the cruise card, and I am back into the cruise port. Now this will be interesting to see if we have to go through that entire security check again and go through the body scanners and metal detectors. I don't see why we wouldn't. We've been off the boat, so to get back on, you could be bringing stuff on that you're not supposed to bring on. So my guess is we've got to go through security, but that's okay. Yeah, here we go, through security, so I'll have to stop filming here, otherwise they'll tell me to stop. And we're back on, almost. Just need the cruise card. There we go, just pushed off from the dock. Look at the ferries parked there. See the characters on the side? These are Moby car ferries. Only Italian car ferries would look so bloody trendy and cool, eh? Who are those characters? Can you name them? From right to left, we've got Sylvester the cat, Tweety Pie the bird, Wile E. Coyote. The next guy. I think it's Tasmanian Devil, Daffy Duck, and Bugs Bunny. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Put it in the comments below if you know who it is. Is it Tasmanian Devil? I hope you enjoyed this video about Old Town Genoa. I enjoyed making it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell to get reminded of all the videos when we post them, because we've got a lot of videos coming up, a lot of adventure coming up. And we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.